Everybody, this is Investor Shake back at it again with another video. And today, my stock pick of the week is Workhorse, ticker symbol WKHS. Now, in case you haven't heard about Workhorse, it engages in designing and build performance battery electric vehicles and aircraft. It develops cloud-based real-time telematics performance monitoring systems. The firm operates in two divisions, automotive and aviation. The automotive division operates as an original equipment manufacturer of Class 3-6 commercial grade medium-duty truck chassis, marketed under the Workhorse brand. The aviation division offers delivery drones and SureFly multicopter. So, in other words, Workhorse is specializing in electric vehicles, most specifically vans or trucks. And let me show you some pictures of some of the vehicles that they make. So this is one of their trucks that they have released. This is called the C1000, and as you can see, these vans can hold a lot of items, and to think that this is battery powered, that is impressive. Now, one thing that is interesting about this company is that they are a finalist for the USPS contract. Now, in case you haven't noticed, if you've seen your mailman driving around, you notice the trucks that they're driving look antiquated. Matter of fact, let me pull up an example. So these are the vehicles that you'll see your local mailman drive in the neighborhood. And as you see, these vans, trucks look antiquated. And the worst part of all is that they use gas. These are gas guzzlers. You see, I think it's imperative that the USPS takes the plunge and switch from gas-powered or diesel gas trucks and switch to electric trucks to show an example of how you can transition to electric vehicles without any hassle. Now, as I mentioned here, Workhorse is a finalist for the USPS contract, which means that Workhorse has the opportunity to have a fleet of USPS vehicles manufactured by them. And this will be good because once the fleet changes, this will be big for whichever company is fortunate enough to get this contract. Now, however, I'm not purchasing this stock as a gamble to see if they're going to win the contract. I've done my due diligence, and this company has the potential to grow. Even if they don't get the contract, there's many other opportunities available for Workhorse. Now, let's take a look at the financials. So, looking at the stock price, it's currently at $17.43, but it has had quite the run-up this year. It was in the single digits for a long time, as low as $2, even $1 a share. I believe this was October of last year. And soon enough, actually that was 2018, this is 2019 and 2020. So for 2020, it was not even $2 a share. for the early part of the year, and all of a sudden it shot up just like that, 500% to as high as $21 a share, and right now it's at 17. And I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of YouTubers talk about this stock. This is a very hyped stock on YouTube, but there's a reason for that, and I think this company is worth the hype. I mean, a lot of people may not notice the switch from gas to electric, but if you're a Workhorse investor, you'll be one of those 1% that will identify those new mail trucks. Now, diving deep to the financials, let's see here. The numbers do not look good for this stock based on the past. As you can see here, negative earnings 4 years in a row, and very small revenue, with a very huge decrease from the 2017 revenue. From what I've heard, the revenue for this past quarter was $100,000, from what I've heard. Now, if you're somebody who is focused on the fundamentals, you may be disgusted by that. But the reason why people are talking about this stock is because of the potential that it could bring, the future growth that it's capable of. Because as you know, past performance does not determine future performance. So the past performance of Workhorse should be seen as an improvement, a stepping stone for them to reach profitability. Because once you have an idea of what this stock is capable of, there should be no reason for you to question this company. Now, let's take a look here. So the total revenue so far in 2019, I believe, was 376. I can't tell that. Okay, it's $376,000, which is small. It's small, I'll tell you that. But like I said, this company is focused on the future. They're currently expanding, and like I said, they have the potential. So I wouldn't judge them right now because they're not at the completed stage just yet. They're still in development. So they're not profitable just yet. The income is negative. The net income is negative. So, and then the analysis, a lot of the analysts are saying that this is a buy, with the price targets as high as $27 with an average of $24. So regardless, based on what the analysts are saying, you're going to profit if you were to purchase this stock right now. But I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not telling you to buy this. My recommendation is to look into what this company does and what they are capable of. If you're somebody who is a green investor or somebody who is an electric vehicle enthusiast, this might be a stock you might want to add to your portfolio, because as much as I like Tesla, it's pretty overvalued right now, and it would be nice to diversify my portfolio with multiple electric vehicle companies that serve a purpose. Now, Tesla is focusing more on the retail consumer driver, as well as expanding toward the semi-truck business. So they're really expanding, but this company is not focused on individual drivers, but rather companies that would like to use their vans to develop a fleet. that they can use and actually save money on gas. Because think about it, gas is going to get expensive. I know it may be cheap now, but it's going to be expensive soon. Once electric vehicles become mainstream, which should take about 20 to 30 years, I mean, gas will still be around. It's just going to cost a lot more. Enough to cause people to just get rid of their ICE vehicles altogether and just switch to electric for the savings. You know, you're saving the environment and you're saving your wallet. What could possibly go wrong when driving an electric vehicle? Now, in the terms of the USPS, I mean, if you see your mailman driving it, I don't think it's going to be any different from the gas guzzlers that they're driving now. I mean, provided that the driving experience is just as smooth, if not smoother, than the old trucks. Because I heard these trucks are as old as 20, 30 years old. I mean, why would you be driving such an old vehicle? I mean, the fuel efficiency of those vans it's not desirable. So this company is the solution to that problem. Now, like I said, look into this company, because I believe that this company is going to be big regardless of whether they get the contract. This is a company focused on the future, focused on a greener world, a greener environment. Now, if you care about that, I highly suggest you add this stock to your watch list, and better yet, pick up some shares, build a nice portfolio. What I would do is purchase at least 100 shares and then sell covered calls every week, so you can actually accumulate enough money to buy more shares. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. That's just my recommendation. I'm long on Workhorse, Wkhs. This is Investor Shake checking out.